What is going on today, folks? November 9th, CSS Battle. Here we go. Neat. One, two, three, four. That's pretty cool. Okay, what do we got here? Um, I'm thinking I could do a. I was thinking box shadow, but I don't think the box. You could have a border on the box shadow. That's just. I don't think that's gonna work. Um, but there is a way I'm thinking that would put radial gradients. Um, oh man, I don't know it well enough to. Let's just see. Um, we gonna learn today. I'm gonna try just doing. So we got the HTML with this background. Um, background. Okay. I was thinking if I do a linear gradient of that white strip in the middle, and then I could do radial gradients across. But I don't know if that's gonna work. We are going to try though. So let's see. How do I do a linear gradient? Linear gradient. Let's see here. We can do this to this, and then back to this. And we gotta make them really like sharp. So it's instead of like it being gradual, I could do 50 pixels. Ooh, pixels, 50 pixels, and then I don't know, 75 pixels. What am I doing here exactly? Oh, that's because okay, um, it's applying to okay. Uh, so 50 pixels, 75 pixels. This one's not. Before I do that one, let me just get the first one in the right place. So I'll go 150, maybe a little bit less than that. 145. And then here we have 145. Wait, is this even? Does this need a? Yeah, it does. 145, and then this one will be. I'd say it's 10 pixels, and then be 155 pixels. Um, what if I did 155 here? No, 145, two 155 essentially. I need this again, right? 155, and that would be the line in the middle. And how do I control that it's not full width? I'm going to do, I don't know, let's see, 150 pixels, 90%. I don't know, let's see, 150 pixels. Oopsie. This is the radial gradient formatting, but let's see if I can somehow control the length of it. Um, 150 pixels. So what does that do? So 150 by 150. So if I remove this and make it 100. So this is what? Offsetting? This is offsetting. What's the first 150 do? 100. Does it do anything? 0? Okay, 100 pixels. And if I put this as 0, that should be exactly where I want it. Yeah, and then is there another dimension I could put in here? 150 pixels? No. Okay. Let me look at something. Linear gradient CSS. That's the colors. Oh, that's the rotation. I don't need that. Two left. Just this is a bunch of them back to back to back. This degree, transparent. Okay. Interpolation in rectangular color space. Interpolation of polar color space. 50-50. Sorry for the coughing. It just got a tickle in my throat. Starting point, ending point. So where are those inside the if I do linear gradient syntax, angle, 0 to side to corner, color interpolation measure, color to stop list, side corner equal. Let me just see W3 schools. I don't think they get into it as much. Um, we have repeating, yeah. Okay. And then I remember there being some sort of slash here, also not present. Okay, I don't know if it's something we got to figure out, but let's see if the radial gradient will fix it for us. And then here we can have a radial gradient, which will be this initially. Radial gradient to followed by this. And we'll go circle. And we can put this at 50 pixels. And then this one at 50 pixels. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Let's see if I remove this. That's why. Okay, I need to... So I guess I'll put it first. No, wait a minute. I don't... How do you layer these? Can I just... how does this work? Do I just maybe actually I'll do and here we'll do and then that way I could put this below. Okay, beautiful. But now I need my circle to have a kind of like that blue border. First of all, I could do it much smaller. 10, let's go 10, no, 20, 20, and then 20 seems right, but I need to put the, let's see, I need that, I don't know why I'm not getting that blue. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's go radial gradient. Radial gradient, we have, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought I was doing. But it seems like it's not working. like, you know, it doesn't, percent is irrelevant. Like, I don't think it's, yeah, so that's kind of bizarre that it's doing that. So circle with 50 to 75. What if I change it to 120? I don't know. Um, that's not going to change anything. It's going to change the size, I guess. Okay, so 0 to 20, I have this light pink. And then 20 onwards, I have this color. And then I guess I would have a opacity of 0 um, for the, I would say 30 pixels. Oh, well, 20, and then if I put this again, this is a mess. I am butchering this answer. It's 30. So that's what I expect to see. But now my entire background's gone. Why is that? Radial gradient circle. Okay. The light pink starting at 20 pixels, the green at 20, ending at 30 with the transparent going on. Oh, because I put black. What transparent? Okay, transparent. I am so confused. Why isn't it overlaying this color? I am. What if it was red? Like red. I would assume that that would do that, but for some reason it is not. Not sure why. Is it because it's coming after the linear gradient? That's probably why, right? So theoretically, if I put the linear gradient, um, these are irrelevant. I don't think we need these. And then after here, we kind of put that. There we go. But instead of red, we'll take this. And then here, I guess that works. I'll leave it at that. Okay. But now I need to move this and duplicate it. So I think 10 pixels. 10 pixels. So that's up and down. 10 pixels. That does nothing. So 10 pixels, 10 pixels. This could be 0. And this one does, I don't know what this is, 500 pixels. Ah, okay. So let's go negative 250 pixels. I'm a little confused. Negative 150? Okay, there we go. It's a bit, so we'll go 140. 140. No, 130. 165. Something I cannot type. Okay. 165. And what if I did 10 pixels? Okay, maybe 100 pixels. Wow, I that was clutch. I had no, I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. Okay. And if I remove this hypothetically, oh my God, incredible. But now it's just the edges that are okay. Mine are a little. Mine are closer together, so I think 110? No, 110. But it seems like okay. So then here I'll just go minus. What was it? 10 pixels. 20. Okay. So I have it except for that, these edges. So that's my linear gradient. Can I do anything with that? Like, does that have also like a 90%, 150 pixels? Like, it doesn't? Okay, I'm happy with this. I just need to get those edges off. So if I can somehow, oh, this is gonna be so ugly. A linear gradient, another one. Gradient that does essentially will take the sides off, but it has to be at the top. Okay, linear gradient doing what? It is going to be it's going to be going from this green. First of all, it's going to be 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Going from the green to transparent actually to the green again. And here we're going to set it to, let's go 10 pixels. Uh, 10 pixels. And then 390, 390 pixels. And here we're going to have transparent twice in the middle. It's going to be at 10 pixels again. And then from 390 to up to 390. Oh my God, 390 px. But oh yeah, we got to change it to transparent. That's so funny. Okay. 100% match. Wow. You know what? That was, if you guys are watching, honestly, respect, patience, perseverance, determination. You guys watched that. Insane. Okay, I'm going to try to manually minify everything. Here, still seems to work. 269 characters. Submit again. This is like, just the repetition in here is just insane. So if yeah, anyway, well, that's it for today. I'm I'm getting to familiarize myself with linear and radial gradients, so I'm happy, net positive. But it's these rough times in the middle that are crucial to kind of like understanding and learning new stuff. So anyway, that was fun. Catch you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.